Hello everybody, welcome to a first look video at Turtle Rush. This game came out about 2 days ago onto Steam. It's described by the developer, who is a solo developer, as a hardcore difficult top-down platformer. So let's do that. Sure, why not? Select the profile. Okay. And there's a bunch of options and there's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, not a ton. Let's just get started. I think the main game has 10 levels, and then there's like a set of challenge levels, which there are 30 of. So it's a total, got 40 levels total. I guess the story is the first. So let's see if the story shows up at all. Stars collected, high score, fastest time, minimal distance. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So it looks like it's not just score or whatever, it's stars, score, time, and then just like how few steps you can take to get to the exit, I guess. Okay, so we've got run, around, jump, and there's a slide. Oh, what's with this crystal in boxes? Bet if I slide into them, I can break them and see what's inside. Looks like more crystals. Maybe in town. Maybe someone in town knows something about this. Press jump. Page 1 out of 2. Crystals have 2 uses. First, to use a turtle technique ability to instantly die. Sounds bad, I know, but every turtle has 3 lives. Similar to the ancient cat who had 9. Anyway, as it turns out, the crystals can be used to gather energy. When 2,000 is earned, you may spend it on a risk-free respawn. The second use is to earn stars at the end of each level. This simply rates how well the player has done. As for the mystery of where the crystals have come from, you will have to play to find out. Okay. This is pretty dangerous. I really should just build a bridge, though bridges do seem to fall apart pretty quick. I guess the quick respawn is probably, whoops, missed one there. I think oh, I hate this rock. Sometimes you'll need to slide under objects in the world. Try using the slide command to go under them. If you get stuck, don't worry. Just try sliding again. Warning, seagulls can still oftentimes reach you after you slide. So, okay, it doesn't look like there's a score here, or a story here. Oh. So we are some turtle, and we are trying more boxes. We're trying to find out what happened to all the turtles, and okay, so those didn't yield anything. Why can't I pick that up? What is this? Where did that orb come from? Through powers that are quite simply not understood, you can respawn at any of these points if you take the time to go through them. Checkpoints. Okay. Heck, another one. There's a seagull blocking the path. Where's the seagull? I don't see the seagulls. Sometimes you'll need to move fast, as is the nature of this particular trap. Thankfully, the gods saw fit to leave a path of energy crystals to make things easier. Okay. No, it can't be. Sometimes the situation may seem hopeless, but when all else fails, remember that there is no shame in circling back, running away, or even finding an alternative route. If the speedy direct point another route if the speedy direct point filled way is too hard for you, or my personal favorite, serpentine S. All that's left is to make it to the finish. If what you just read was not enough to tell you there's a trap coming up. Ah. Well, looks like the seagulls aren't moving any faster than I am. That's probably the finish. You win. 1 star. How does it determine how many stars you get? Who knows? Well, let's keep on going. The journey begins. I don't know if there's going to be any lore or anything, but we are here because we wanted to find out what happened to the turtles while the turtles are dying. I like the... I'm clearly not caring too much about how many steps it takes, you see. What the? Seriously, who built the roads and bridges? These guys that are left over better appreciate me. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Looks like I, wait, well, we can go this way. Collect these. Well, let the nightmare begin. Unlike the turtle homeland, these islands feature deep water, unscalable walls in the water. If you fall, you're dead in most cases. Be prepared for hell. Are we not a sea turtle? Can we not swim? Not sure what's going on here. I guess I'll take a peek over here. Why not? Whoa! Oh, okay. There's a... Well, that looks tough. So do we want to do this, is the question. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not. Alright, let's head on over this way. I don't know what that was, but it seems like it's very difficult. Alright. It's kind of hard to see where those crystals are in terms of depth. Looks like a place I don't want to slip. While many traps are static or unmoving, you'll very soon discover many move in erratic patterns, and some even use random patterns. But remember, the road commission had to make it through their own roads, so there is no reason why you can't too. Sometimes you just need to take your time and think. So, oh, there's the trap, right? The spikes there. Whoops. Well, looks like I'm a goner. This is my last life. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. So let's just try to make it as far as we can. Not gonna worry too much about that. So don't fall in there. Oh, I guess I was supposed to wait until the spike went to the other end instead of the short end. Okay. And we can ignore those, right? Looks like we're not gonna drown here. Oh, but we still get spiked to death. Alright, well. So yeah, this game, is it unreasonably tough? I don't know. I don't want to go back to the spinning discs over there up north, I guess. This is hard enough. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why it's so tough. Alright, we're not gonna worry about things we missed. We'll grab whatever we can, but not worry about stuff that we won't necessarily get. Just trying to explore stuff around here. Alright, yeah, I think it's fine to just grab stuff. Looks like seagulls don't follow you across rocks and things, so that's good. We got a checkpoint. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Oh, no. Oh. So you can get out of that. Ah. Oh, great. Repulsor plates. These were, the font is kind of difficult to read. Repulsor plates are a remnant of human society to which the strength of each plate can vary greatly. It is rumored that the Office of Architects and Road Planners once launched a count over the moon, but most just say it's a story. Remember, you have some directional control when you step on the plate. Wait, when you jump on the plates in something, you notice impending doom steer away. If you notice impending doom steer away. What? Aha. I gotcha. Okay. Huh, that's a lot of spikes. Yes, it is. I cannot stress that. This enough. Remember to steer yourself in the air. There will be times when flying will cause more issues than it will solve. Sometimes. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's kind of hard to judge where the plate thing is relative Oh no. I'm dead. Looks like there is that faulty one, so don't jump on it. I wasn't even thinking. Alright, well. We'll try another set of lives. I can't guarantee I'll get much farther than I did just then. I thought I was doing pretty well. Oh, come on. Thought I was doing pretty well. It's there's a rather dramatic stop after there's a rather dramatic stop after you Alright, I decided to grab those just because I didn't want to look like I was really not trying. Don't need to completely cheese everything. So that plate in the middle there is not safe. This is such a silly... you can't see how deep you are. You gotta just kind of judge everything based on feel. Again, this not exactly top-down business is killing me. Oops. I can get out of that one. Actually, yeah. Can't do that. Okay. That's how I died that one time. Alright. What? I have this perspective is messing with me so much because it's not entirely top down, you know. You can't just use whatever top down feel you've got. It's top down with a hint of side, and that really is tough. Okay, let's try to build on this experience. Nope. One more. Last chance. Alright, let's see if we can actually get past this thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I was totally dead meat there. Where am I supposed to go? I can't hit these things. Maybe I should have used those to... So... Okay. Hey, we got past that point at least. I got a feeling that I'm about to feel a bit rushed. As in, it is worth pointing out at this point that while our turtle hero cannot harm a seagull on his own, he may lure them into traps. It is also worth noting that they will respawn on death in most cases. Okay. So, can lure them into traps, but they seem to be pretty good about following. Hey, come here. What? What? I have no idea how I just died. You know what? I'm going to try one more time to get to the end of this particular level. Oh, I was trying to hop up there to avoid having to come across this way, thinking maybe I could... What? Why am I... How did I get stuck? I have no idea. All in my quest to reduce the number of steps, I end up taking a lot more. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about little things left behind there. Oh, well, I kind of brought that on myself, didn't I? If I just follow the same safe path that I was taking before, there's no way I would have had that problem. But instead, I decided to be cute and say, oh hey, I don't care about these crystals, but I'm going to try to collect them anyway. I spell my own doom. I don't really like the perspective, I'll be honest. I wasn't even thinking there. Maybe we'll just restart the level, right? Okay. But this will really be it. This will be my last attempt. I'll take it as far as I can. Try to be as safe as I can, but not overdo it. It's really hard to play a platformer when it's so jump dependent, but you have no idea how high up you are, and there's a lot of terrain elevation changes. Which makes it even harder. And you know what? I'll do the safe path, like I told myself that I would do, right? Because why not? It's better to be safe, because in this game, it's so easy to die. Usually in a platformer, I'm always looking at if there is a light jump, you know, a heavy jump. I don't think there is in this case, but it's so hard to even tell. Alright. Alright. I got this. Ooh, don't go too far. Yeah, okay, so I have no idea how I died there. It doesn't make any sense to me how I died. I was trying to sit over here in the corner right there, trying to bait the seagull. But I completely failed. As you can see, seagull died over there. Run through this checkpoint. We failed to get up onto the top of the cliff. And we faced incoming fire from boxes? What? I assume those were cannonball laden like pirate ships or something, but alright, let's just say they are. The safe path would be what? To just wait? Gosh, the perspective, it's messing with me so much. I can't tell where I am with respect to other things. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm dead. Was not thinking about the fact that those... We do have 3 more lives. Why? Because I collected some more crystals and stuff, probably? So, that's good. Certainly, I can run past the first and wait for the second set. and wait a little bit. We just gotta jump in front of that one. Oh no. Oh no. No. I thought maybe with the shallow water I'd have a chance at getting myself back up out of there. But little did I know that was not a possibility. Oh, I wonder if you can actually shoot yourself onto there. It is a... Wow, getting a little bit of lag there with the on-screen animations and such. Oh no. Come on. Ooh! Oh, you could have walked up there. Alright, well, discovering things one bit at a time, I guess. Just because the wall... Oh my gosh. That you're facing directly doesn't allow you to do what you want. Doesn't mean that there's not a side that'll let you do that. So. A little bit of lag there. So. Losing a few frames. Alright, we made it there. The traps seem to be getting closer together now. I guess I better get used to this place. Well, oh my gosh. Wait, what? Oh. Weird. What the heck? Seriously. Game's really hard, but not too hard. It's just really hard for me. It's not the best platforming experience, to be honest. Alright, let's run down the basics, right? So, in terms of gameplay, you got a top-down, slightly at an angle, really awkward-looking platformer. Story, well, there's a story written, but it's not introduced at all in the game, so you can clearly see that the story doesn't matter. The music is kind of repetitive, and it's just music. There's no sound effects. What's up with that? The controls feel odd. It's kind of like the momentum physics-based movements that you sometimes can expect, but it doesn't quite respond as quickly as you want it to, especially in directional changes and such. There's a predictable delay, and it's there. It's something you can get used to, but it doesn't quite feel smooth. For somebody who's used to playing Mario and stuff, you know, there's a lot of very direct control, like where you're pointing and stuff, control-based directional change that is very much more responsive, and that feels better. This doesn't quite feel that great. Is this game tough? Yeah, it's tough. It might be too tough, so I didn't see any difficulty settings. Not that it's really any difficulty settings, it's just the platforming levels that are set up to be tough. But you know, these jump plates and things, if I'm looking at a 2D platforming game, and I would never miss any of these jumps. The issue is it's 3D, and you have no idea how high you are. You don't know how high the thing is you're trying to jump onto, and then with momentum-based motions, it's really easy to overshoot where you're trying to go, or under jump, or it makes it incredibly difficult to predict, and that is an artificial difficulty boost that I don't really appreciate it. the graphics are not, they're a little busy. I mean, I have the settings to, actually, you know what? I have it, everything set to epic. Let's just turn everything to medium. I'm curious. Alright, material quality, high, fine. Okay, so, you know what? Maybe this game will be better with slightly muted graphic settings because it's less shiny. It's less obstructive of your actual view, right? Here's your turtle friend, and he just blends right in. Anyway, so it's not that great. The music is starting to get real repetitive. Not that the tracks are repeating, but it's got the same vibe. It's just different keys. It's the same, very similar rhythm, and it's going on and on and on. It's an indie developer, so, you know, I'll say thanks to Matt Franson for giving us this review copy. I'm sorry, I don't necessarily feel that the game is too much fun. It's alright. It's just not my kind of thing. How do I get out of here? Okay. You know, the font is kind of hard to read when you're trying to read those little prompts and hints and things. I clearly was still getting hints where I died, so I haven't made it past all the hints and things, and I don't know what it's gonna look like towards the end of the game. I assume there's gonna be a lot of, you know, high-speed traps and things to maneuver around. And then the one time that I died next to the seagull in that maze kind of like fence thing, I have no idea how I died. Didn't really make any sense to me. So at the end of the day, would I recommend this game? Probably not. I know I've become probably a little bit more harsh than I used to be, but just with playing more of these kinds of games, it's just, you know, the graphics look nice, but not outstanding. The music is high upbeat, but again very repetitive in like motifs, and the problem is the control. The way the controls feel is just, it feels like you're trying to constantly do stuff in the air, and the turtle is responding. I mean, the turtle is responding in the momentum direction vectors like you expect it to. It's just because of the momentum directors are hard to redirect. It's just the delayed responses. And then the top-down bit with a lot of jumping, that's also depth, like how high you jump, dependent game mechanic. That's the part that really drives me up the wall, is I can't see how high I am, but I need to know how high I am. And then again, even if you know how high you are, or you can't see how high you are, with a top-down, it shouldn't matter if, you know, like this one, all the jumps are the same height, but with the slightly at an angle perspective, oh man, all those times I was trying to jump on that bouncy disc, that really was so much more difficult than it needed to be. And that's where you find things like that really drains the fun nature of games and makes progress seemingly like it is, you know, getting used to that perspective and knowing where you're going. And it's an unnecessary kind of grinding of beating the particular game engine and the game physics that's built into the game into your head, just so you could progress past a little platforming bit, which should not be that difficult. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to say I recommend this game, but you know, if you want a challenge in the particular aspects that drove me nuts, feel free to go for it. In any case, thank you for watching, and once again, thanks to Matt and team for giving us the review copy. I signing out. I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.